Students looking to score every week have been told by the Students' Union that they may only purchase a certain number of tickets every week per individual. Score is a weekly club night which happens in the Plug and the Tub every Wednesdays. We set out to ask the students on campus on how they feel about it.
I honestly couldn't give a damn. But 20 tickets is enough, isn't it, for each person?
Do you think it's going to affect in any manner to the number of people who are going to turn up to score?
Sellout every week. Massive. No, absolutely not.
Okay, so this week we introduced a 20 ticket cap on the number of tickets which any one individual can buy, as you said, and really we did that to make it as equitable as possible. It's been, in recent weeks, it's been so in demand, the tickets for Score. We've been opening at 8 a.m, Plug opening at 8 a.m, and tickets have been flying out. It's been ridiculous, really. So we introduced the 20 ticket cap to make sure that more people can get the opportunity to go to Score, and to try and make sure that we cut down on the number of tickets which are being resold. All the tickets this week have had not for resale written on them, to really just make that clear, because there have been a lot of rumours going around about people buying tickets for £4 and selling them on for more, making a bit of a profit which we need to try and avoid.
Students living in the Oldfield Park area witnessed a house ablaze at the weekend. The fire started at a property on 3rd Avenue at 7:51 in the evening of Friday, October the 10th. Avon Fire and Rescue sent 3 fire engines to the scene, where one man was treated for minor smoke inhalation before being taken to hospital. Following an investigation on Saturday, the fire service released the following statement. The investigation found that the fire was started deliberately, and our findings have now been passed to Avon and Somerset Police.
So yeah, basically I was with my friends next door to the property on 3rd Avenue, and it was about 7 in the evening, and we were just leaving the house and the fire alarm was going off, and 2 windows were open, like wide open, but we didn't really think much of it because it was a student house. Fire alarm going off is a pretty standard thing. So we left, came back about 11 o'clock that evening, got back and the house completely burnt down. Police were outside and were there for the rest of the night basically. And the next day a scientific investigation team were over to check out the house.
UKIP stamped their mark on the UK political scene with the election of their first MP last Thursday, after Douglas Carswell's success in the Clapton by-election. Carswell's defection to UKIP from the Conservative Party triggered the by-election, in which he retained his seat with a 12,404 vote majority. The result leaves UKIP as a major threat to the establishment in next year's general election, with their leader Nigel Farage suggesting that his party had shaken up British politics. Unexpectedly, UKIP also cut Labour's majority in the seat of Haywood and Middleton to 617, emphasising not just the party's support in the south of England, but also in key Labour strongholds in the north. UKIP will look to double their representation in the House of Commons next month, when another Tory defector, Mark Reckless, bids to regain his seat in Rochester and Strood. We asked the University of Bath's Politics Society Chair and Treasurer to see what they thought.
What implications does some of the UKIP policies have on students?
Well, it depends on the type of students we're looking at. If you start with university students, we would say that the most important issue for students at the moment has been tuition fees, and it constantly comes up with what does student want? They want an end to tuition fees, and if you look at their policies on tuition fees, it's very cloudy. To start with, there have been, Nigel Farage himself has said that he wants to return to a grants-based system where people will get paid to come to university. But at the same time, if you look at their official manifesto, their manifesto on their website at the moment, it's saying that they want to scrap tuition fees for technical-based degrees, so sciences, engineering, etc. But with the condition that whoever takes those degrees has to spend 5 years within the UK and pay tax as well.